TV presenter Gail Porter, who recently released a documentary about her mental health journey, was in attendance today as other figures from the study emerged. Of those who haven't experienced mental health problems themselves, 37% said they have witnessed stigma and discrimination, and 11% said they would not be willing to have a relationship with someone with a mental health problem. That's in addition to the research's main finding.
The key thing is that more people in Scotland seem to be comfortable about talking about their mental health. However, what we also know is 56% of people feel really uneasy about talking about it. If they were struggling, they wouldn't open up about their mental health. And what that looks like in numbers is if you take 1 in 3 people in Scotland who might be struggling with their mental health, and you look at, 56% or half of them, it equates to about just under 1 million people who at any one time could be struggling and feeling not able to reach out or open up about that.
But confidence in doing so in relation to services has a geographical difficulty in itself.
I find actually, from my experience of stigma and discrimination, it's been actually within services, rather than people or workplaces or friends and family. So even to the extent where in Edinburgh you can be involved in things if you live in Edinburgh, whereas Glasgow is very much if you can get here, you're welcome. So I find that even that's an area of discrimination of where you live, whether you can be involved or not. I come from in between Edinburgh and Glasgow. I was trying to access things in Edinburgh, but a lot of the time you have to have an Edinburgh postcode to be allowed to access them.
With the issues identified, I asked what the next stage in tackling them was.
So the next step, SAME is the national programme that seeks to end stigma and discrimination. So we'll certainly want to play a part in moving forward with various projects, with programmes. I guess the thing we're calling for really is a wider social movement where we're saying that actually it's about everybody taking action, that mental health isn't a scary thing, everybody should be comfortable about speaking about their mental health, and we need to create environments and spaces to do that. And a team in CME can't change all of those things. So what we're asking for is that people join our movement of change around this, and we are launching a resource around our story of social movement that highlights the experience of some of our volunteers, some of our partners, in what they've done, the actions that they've taken to end stigma as they come across it in their family life, in their communities and in work and in other settings. And we want to build on that. So those are just some illustrations of the amazing stuff that's happening.
So the message today is that improvements in public perceptions of mental health problems have been found, but more than half of people experiencing mental health conditions in Scotland still feel they face stigma and discrimination. Ian McNally, That's TV.